What's going on, guys? Noah here, coming to you with another video from Paramount Performance. So today's video is going to be all about protein. How much protein do you need to consume? So this is a widely talked about issue in the fitness community. You're going to have different answers based on who you actually have. And the reason why I want to cover this is because it's something very common that I get asked on a regular basis. How much protein should you eat? Hear it on a regular basis. Now, when it comes to protein, there's going to be different answers. So if we actually look at the science behind how much protein you should get, if we look at whether you're trying to cut or bulk, you're going to need protein. Now, how much protein you should actually have, like I said, will vary. If we look at RDAs, or recommended daily allowances from the World Health Organization or the Academy of Science or the FDA, they're actually going to tell you that it's going to be around 0.8 kg to 1 kg per pound. Now, that being said, this is only for the average person looking to maintain health. This doesn't take into consideration, trying to grow your body or rigorous activity or thereof. So, why the difference? Why have something that's based on health and one that's based on something else? It's simply because of that. When the FDA or any of these other organizations do studies, it's purely to maintain health, whereas when you hear people in the gym talk about much higher numbers, it's because you're looking at performance base, not health. So that's why you're going to see discrepancies on how much you should actually eat. All right, it's pretty simple, guys. The more you exercise, the more protein you need to consume to offset muscle breakdown. But let's keep in mind that even participants in these studies that consumed as high as 3 kg per pound still saw loss in lean muscle mass. Now, I know what you may be thinking, 3 kg seems really high, and it is, but the reason why it was so high is because some of these studies looked at what amount of protein is best for what outcome, and the ones that took as high as 3 kg per pound, this was the most effective at adding strength. So that's something to consider if you're looking to put on strength, not just size, because there is a difference between mass and strength or losing weight. Now, it's also worth noting that the leaner you get, the higher your protein intake needs to be, because what happens as we get leaner, the body becomes more efficient at processing protein. Now, it's also worth noting that people with higher protein intakes are shown to have lower percentages of body fat than people of lower protein intakes. But overall, it's still important to maintain a proper diet. As stated before, protein is actually one of the least effective means of producing energy in the body. Now, what do I mean by that? I've referred to that a couple of times as being energy, protein being energy efficient. Simply, what I'm referring to is the thermic effect of food. Now, the thermic effect of food basically measures a specific macronutrient and how well or how efficient your body is at converting it into energy. Carbs being the most effective, giving you the most amount of energy output. Protein, less so, not nearly as effective as carbs, and fat on the far end of the spectrum being almost negligible, not producing any sort of energy from protein. So guys, this is a little bit of a shorter video, but let me know what you think on the subject. How much protein have you found in your personal fitness journey that was most beneficial for you, for whether it be weight loss or bulking or strength or whatever? Let me know in the comments what you think the appropriate amount of protein is. And guys, thank you so much for sticking around watching this video. Remember to like, favorite, share, and subscribe. And remember, you're stronger than you think, and I'll see you on the next one.